Thank you very much, Mr. Chair and Ranking Member Engel. Thank you always, just as my colleague just mentioned, for such a bipartisan way that you conduct this committee. I do want to say that I have a lot of concern about what's going on in Venezuela, but I am concerned that we might be acting a bit prematurely, especially since the administration has said that this might be a little premature, as well as other countries in Latin America. But I want to acknowledge the continued and tireless work of Chairman Royce and Smith in combating human trafficking around the world. I've had the great privilege to work with both of them on this issue, and the bill before us today is just one example of the work that can be done to protect people around the world from trafficking and sexual assault. I look forward to continuing to work with all of my colleagues on this important issue. Secondly, I want to thank the Chairman and Ranking Member, as well as Chairman Smith and Ross Lathan, and my good friend Frederica Wilson, for all of their hard work on the important bill condemning the abduction of female students by the armed militants from the terrorist group Boko Haram. And as was mentioned by the previous speaker, we know that the kidnapping of the girls has been heinous. However, we also know that Boko Haram has been slaughtering male students and conducting suicide bombings in the Nigerian capital of Abuja, as well as many other parts of the northern Nigeria. It's imperative that the U.S. Congress condemns Boko Haram and its violent acts in the strongest terms and supports the people of Nigeria and the parents of the abducted girls with calls for their immediate return. It's my hope that this legislation will lay the groundwork to not only bring back the kidnapped girls, but also, if anything can come out of this tragedy, it's my hope that this begins to mark the end of Boko Haram, now that the rest of the world is aware of their terror. Thank you very much. I yield back the balance of my time.